Middle name.
You go ahead.
Well, I was just looking up stats a little earlier. In June 12, 2022, that was the first 100-degree day reported at Tyler. Now, again, we did not hit 100 degrees, but with what I'm starting to see in the models, next week could be that week. Yeah, we will discuss that here in just a little bit. Of course, as I just mentioned, nowhere close to the triple digits. Palestine and Henderson both clocking in at 90 degrees for those high temperatures. Everybody else was in the 80s. Now, as we look at the air quality alert for tomorrow, Henderson, Smith, Gregg, Rusk, and Harrison County all under an air quality alert, folks. Just stagnant air out there, not great to breathe, so I'd limit those times outdoors. And when we have these light winds and warm temperatures, that's a cause for concern, especially if you are have issues with the ozone being elevated in the area. Here's a live look in downtown, looking off to the north and to the northwest. Now, a few minutes ago, we were seeing a little bit of lightning over here. That's no longer the case because the storm that we were seeing from Smith County, that was a Hopkins County storm. We're really not seeing anything too much now, but there you go. There's the storm I was talking about. It kind of collapsed, and there's really not much to it anymore, but nonetheless, produced some heavy rain briefly there. Area of low pressure is over East Texas and continues to slowly but surely meander off to the south and to the southeast, but it will be enough to give us another chance of rain tomorrow and then again on Thursday. Temperature-wise, we are in the 70s. Dew points in the upper 60s and lower 70s. And as we look at Futurecast, again, a bubble up thunderstorm or two can't be ruled out tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow morning we are dry, but right when we start to get in the peak of the daytime heating, starting maybe around noon, as late as 1 or 2 o'clock, that's when we do see our chance for a few showers and thunderstorms. And then as we move into about 5, 6 o'clock, most of those storms collapse. We're dry early Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon, more showers and thunderstorms possible, especially in deep East Texas, so we'll keep an eye on that. And then Thursday night, these storms move out by 9, 10 o'clock, and then we are dry by Friday morning with another chance of showers and storms Friday afternoon. 68 degrees, becoming mostly clear. And then as we look at tomorrow's forecast, we'll be in the 70s, plenty of sunshine early tomorrow morning, plenty of sun through about noontime, but about noon, we're going to start to add a few more clouds to the equation, and then storms are in the forecast as we head into late tomorrow afternoon. Doesn't mean we're going to see a ton of rain in the area, but about 30% of us will see that rain. So remain weather aware, keep those eyes to the skies. Here's the 7-day forecast. Upper 80s, lower 90s through early next week, but look at that on Tuesday, 95 for your high temperature, plenty of sunshine. After that, we will make a run at the upper 90s if things with the models hold. And then as we look at deep East Texas, same deal, 90s across the board, maybe an isolated storm or two during the afternoon and evening hours through Sunday. Casey, Neil?
Carson, thank you.